And now for our chart of the day, here's Miles.
All right, so a lot of the market action right now has focused on investors, talking about are they worried about recession fears, are those actually showing up? Well, this chart, which comes to us from Bank of America Merrill Lynch, shows that, well, kind of. They are kind of showing up. So this chart shows recession probabilities in the next 6 months based on Bank of America's proprietary model, which includes, of course, AI, machine learning, things of that nature, but also takes in a lot of economic data points, including data and the stock market. So it's at the highest point in 9 years. There's a 13% chance of a recession in the next 6 months, according to this data. It was elevated in 2006, 2007. That was a pretty good call back then. But I think it just shows that you go back 2015, 16, nothing there. 2014, about 0.5%. 2011, 12, really nothing showing up. So it's been a while since this number has moved higher, even at all, since we've gotten out of these single-digit percentages of if there's going to be a recession in the next 6 months. And while there are a lot of concerns, I think, being expressed in the market and a lot of economists telling you that that's actually not a problem at all, this is just one data point to keep an eye on that's moving a little bit higher, and I think gives us some context for what we're actually looking at when we're looking at the economy.
There's two ways to look at that. I mean, one, it makes me feel good. Two, it makes me feel bad. The one that makes me feel good is it's only at 13. It had to get to like 70 before it. And then, boy, it looks like an awfully good predictor. But the bad part is that every time it goes up like that, it continues to go up. I mean, this is not a huge data set. This only goes back 18 years. But, you know, you don't ever see it going up to 13 and then going back.
Well, there's that little head fake around 2006. About the purple bars are the actual.
Exactly.
The shaded areas are recession.
Those actually are the recession.
Okay.
But yeah, it does feel like when it goes up, it seems to keep going up there.
Well,
when it goes up, then it goes down.
To me, what it just says is when recessions happen, no one says it's going to happen until you're basically right on top of it. And so while we have a lot of conversation about, oh, it's going to be a year, it's going to be 2 years, whatever it is, one day we're just going to wake up and we're going to hear, we're in a recession, and that's going to be it.
Put that one in your pocket. I want to see what it looks like 2 years from now.
All right. Put it in your pocket.